Alright guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but and it was a dude instead of a female shepherd. So I was like, what is going on here? Because this isn't right. I have never played with a male shepherd at any point during these games. Not that there's anything wrong with the male shepherd, but I want to stay consistent, and I don't know where that came from. I really don't. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we're back with female shepherd. We're good. Sorry about that. We're good though. We're going to, I think we have to go, okay, hold on. In the elevator first thing. Everything's good now. Gotta go talk to Admiral Hackett. Wait, where's my terminal? Okay.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I thought they wanted me to talk to him. Weird. Okay. Anyways. We're gonna do N7 Cerberus Fighter Base, so we have to go to Novaria. It's been a while since we've been there. It says Admiral Hackett has requested assistance with the Cerberus Fighter Base on Novaria. Land on Novaria to disable the base's defenses.
Commander.
Horsehead Nebula. Who should I bring?
this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Oops. Anything around the area? Nothing here. We are,
So far, so good, Shepard. Let's find that control center.
I'm just looking, making sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just was having technical difficulties. But I'm here. Well, I guess, I don't... basically I loaded the game and it showed me a mail shop, and I was like, no. I was like, I've never even played with a mail shop. I was confused. Oh, no, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. You don't have to be here every minute of the stream, I understand. I appreciate anything, any support. Weekly processing report, Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Oh, okay.
Keep your eyes open. Getting close. We're with you, Shepard.
You already took your shower, or you're going to take it?
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Ah, okay, take your time. Enjoy yourself. Who should I pick to take down defenses? I'm not sure. guessing Garrus.
Garrus,
Hopefully that's okay.
On it. Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
Oh, I actually meant for him to come with me, but it's okay.
Clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications are gone.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
You're too close.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Deactivate defenses.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment in the landing pad, Shepard.
Then that's where we need to go.
Oh gosh. Oops. Oh, the turret.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Uh-oh.
I think it's over, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Scan's clear. Commander, strike force. Inbound. We'll control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I didn't mean to shoot. I know Cortez is one of the ones that can be a love interest. I don't.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay, that was fast. get out of here. The Solarian Counselor has concerns that Counselor Udina is a potential security risk. Go to the Citadel and discuss the matter in person. Ooh. Yeah, let's take down Udina. We're not really surprised. Didn't like him from the start.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
My name is Jessica. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Forwarded message from Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. The project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Some kind of alert. Still fighting. Dalatras said, Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tachanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. Ooh. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Yeah, I don't like that we lost Morden either. This is from Rex. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Oh, Caden. That's old, I think.
Normandy, are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Nobody's there.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him
Thane.
down.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's
Oh.
response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover!
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Thank you for the lock. Waiting for him to come out. Oh, it's Commander Bailey. Hold on.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
I just hope we're not too late. You know if the Council's alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Hey, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Nothing over here. Sorry guys, I didn't change the name of the video to Priority Citadel. Should probably use a shotgun, but whatever.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Man,
kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
Fear of annihilation propels a species to lash out. Scapegoats are easily created. In our cycle, entire planets were lost because a few leaders were indoctrinated. They urged their armies to fight one another.
Well, that ain't gonna happen here.
Sure, we have to do that. Without him, we never got the direct orders. He stopped being useful.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here.
What are you saying close to? Am I almost done with the mission or what? What's up? Let's see if there's anything over here. Yep, sniper rifle piercing mod.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, there's the guy you're talking about. Oh, he's gone. I don't feel good about this. Right. Yeah, I had a feeling. If he dies, at least he went down fighting. Because I know he was dying anyway. Oh. Oh, he's badly.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. X on the Council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Houdin is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Do not fear the weapon. Fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, Buggy. You're like Sun Tzu, with more eyes.
Let's focus, people.
Oh, I died because I was being silly. Sorry, guys. There's a lot more enemies than I thought there were going to be. Just need to be more careful.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Do not fear the weapon. Fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, Buggy. You're like Sun Tzu, with more eyes.
Let's focus, people.
Door's been sealed.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Oh, I can use him now? I remember we could do this in another one too. Well, I can't really do anything without enemies.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it. Hang on, I think I can overload his car.
That's more like it.
Hope it helped. It's not gonna work twice. Incoming phantoms. Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
These guys never learn.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did not expect him to be there.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Oh, it's Caden.
Go! Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Okay, Caden shot him. If you don't shoot him, Caden does. Okay.
Caden.
Yeah, I'm good.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into work to Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay. Okay, so we didn't get the heating stabilizers, so we got to buy them here. I did what you did.
This is a problem.
Yeah. I knew he was bad from the start.
And our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working this shit.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told. They hit where? How is this predicting the ship and enemy? We don't understand.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I'm gonna go visit Thane at the hospital real quick before I turn in some side missions and do some other ones. Since we got since we got 2 side missions done, or main missions done, I figured I'll do a few side missions.
I understand Caliban is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome. At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me.
Aww.
Goliath. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Oh.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Who are we to choose to discuss? We help our patients all. It's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when he's on that side.
CSEC forces have
We do still have to do that, but it's okay, we can do that. Presidium Commons next.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terror off the back.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save
I
lives.
don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look,
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
this is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time.
Oops.
You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
Okay, I didn't mean to, side with the, renegade option.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Citadel Armory.
All Citadel Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions. destinations.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once... Control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage,
Pressure's okay. No one...
Can I talk to him? Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every battalion with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret.
Dude.
Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine and rejoin my family.
Changing the name of the video real quick.
just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family's starving.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
Well, quiet. What's quiet? Oh, no problem. Just doing side missions. I know it's not that big of a deal. Sorry, I had to yawn.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, no problem. I understand that. You had a long day. Oh, okay. You're gonna play Batman still? Yeah, that's good that you've got amazing connection now.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading?
Yeah, I'm sure, that no matter what, it'll be appreciated if you do this stream, even if it's just for a little bit. But if you don't feel good, or anything like that, or if you're too tired, definitely get rest. That's the most important.
to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea. I really appreciate you.
The Nimbus cluster and the Celine Nebula. Joint Turian Krogan force has landed on the moon in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Yeah, episode 2 is great. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to for this? Okay. CSEC officer. I think we've done this one. The Batarian codes? I think we did that already. Wait, no. Man. I gotta go to the Spectre terminal, I guess.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is
claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Celine Nebula. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus.
Look, I filled out all the forms for this country and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need it.
Spectre status recognized.
A Batarian patient named Gorik is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He's suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Horta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian refuses to share records, no data on him is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. First, Irune financial report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irune Investment Trust, a division of Alcos combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, Shortages in rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irune is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel. But if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers, using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. Okay. Oh, not the shooting range.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
We are here to help you have the best shore leave ever. How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had said...
Look who's here. The Blue Sun's blood pack and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on your mind?
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Why did it say I needed to... Hold on. Dock 42? Okay. That's Jack.
This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students.
It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You, still got that merchant trader?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Found another one. Yeah, the guy's in some characters too.
Attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers. Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Danelle Ina, who died.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to a Turian war effort.
Where is this person?
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to...
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Oh, there she is.
Can I help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, so now we have the mission. CSEC officer Jordan Knowles has requested assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on the Citadel.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the Ashland cut killed him over
Leader Ugnaught Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Krogan forces reported heavy casualties and destroying
Send the girl to your side of the family.
Spectre status recognized.
Nope, that's the shooting range.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Tree and Sue's home are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to Reaper.
Oh, thank you for your message.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our...
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more patients, right?
Yes. I need to say it's a proportion of us that are surviving.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance
Here's the
is building up to
council.
an Ezo mining facility on Zami. It's a
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
Security is so nice.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Thank you. Yep. Thanks.
Veteran status recognized. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please.
Thanks.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to...
Okay, hold on.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the... A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a moon in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. Krogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once Rachni space.
Hey there.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Bennu. The Alliance has deployed units to defend the refugees during evacuation.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority. Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay, that's done. Film directors looking for inspirational footage to be used in a film to raise morale for the war effort. Find footage on the Citadel and return to him at the refugee camp.
I believe those are my credits.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted C-Sec. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted C-Sec. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
State Arms.
Oops.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
It's Conrad.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Yeah, just taking pictures and stuff. It's not hard.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh. Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is from me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Paladin.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Okay.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian nebula.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Alright, that's done. Thank you for your help. Nothing here.
Attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces.
Yeah, I'll take that.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Ah, shit.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under rest.
Is this your first time playing Mass Effect, or was it your first time?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Did you romance anyone? This is my first time playing the series. Yeah, Kelly was the one we helped. We were asked by her sister to help her. She was working at, yeah, the den. So yeah, she was in Mass Effect 1. Nice. I was curious about romancing Miranda, and I think that I'll definitely try different romances in the future. I think it says one more I can do. Well, I have plenty of side quests to do, but I won't do too many at once.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Oh, the romances? Yeah, I was kind of wondering because I didn't romance anyone in Mass Effect 2. Okay, Boris, no problem. You don't have to. Yeah. I understand. It says I was supposed to meet Arya here, but whatever.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you
Oh.
went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
Not angry. Just not every day you have an armed standoff with someone you love. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. But it matters.
You're talking about Udina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh, you're good. I knew what you meant.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet. Good luck, both of you. Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
True.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now... I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
That's what I want to do anyway.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
I see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
What happened? Did I shoot a bad guy or a good guy? Oh, maybe, I don't know, what did I do? Let's restart. I don't know if I messed up.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have...
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
I see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
these guys! Watch for it!
Keep going.
Caden!
On it, Commander!
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Okay. Gonna turn off my mic for just a minute.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Personnel from Project Mia should now be on board and ready to depart.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there? I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
Pretty fancy covert op you orchestrated.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Personnel from Project Tobin are moved to Shuttle 3. Evacuation level is Alpha. Full cooperation is vital. Please follow instructions from Shuttle team leaders. Shuttle weight restrictions will be strictly enforced for non-essential equipment. Volatile chemicals are not permitted on evacuation shuttles.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
Muster points for shuttle assignments.
So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals? I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look,
let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Heads up.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Reinforcements arriving, sir! Take it, guard! Get the cover!
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming!
Shuttles are approaching.
Get them before they hit the ground! Commander, trooper on the gun!
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
and activate those AA guns manually!
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Understood. I will.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Caden? Just you and me.
Bring it on!
More time is required. Now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Move to Shuttle 3. Evacuation level is Alpha.
Okay, I'm back now. We're good. Says, with Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. All of them were gone, disappeared without a trace just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember who seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, in particular, is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which leads to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
Security override in effect.
Some kind of poison, tailored to Turians.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loading. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go, people!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Enemy shuttles positioned on both landings.
Roger! On it!
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Yeah, I decided to do another mission, but after I'm done, I'll exit. Why am I on this side?
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up!
Commander,
Places overrun! We gotta go! Headed to you with the
Jacob,
shuttle!
hang tight. We'll clear you. Understood.
Oh crap.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Echo, Tango with Delta squads are on the ground. Take down Shepard! Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir! Okay, let's go!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Thank you for the well done. I wrote it in chat in case you don't hear me.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Yeah, I'll be done in a second.
Do you want me to wait then till you're done?
Sure.
Or bring it to you?
We can wait for just a sec. It's not long. Okay.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay guys, I'm done for the day, but thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. It was fun. I stayed on for a little longer because why not? I hope everyone takes care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.